Welcome to our comprehensive guide on sanitizing tools and equipment in the beauty and wellness industry. In this video, we'll explore the essential practices and gadgets used to ensure a safe and hygienic environment for both professionals and clients. Whether you're a student of cosmetology or an experienced esthetician, understanding the correct methods of sterilization and sanitation is crucial. We'll walk you through the objectives, necessary tools, and step-by-step procedures to keep your workspace germ-free and compliant with industry standards. Let's get started by looking at why proper sanitization matters in your daily routine. By the end of this session, you'll be able to use different types of sanitizers to clean your tools and equipment effectively. You'll also learn how to prepare and apply various chemical agents for sanitizing purposes. These skills are vital for maintaining a professional and safe salon environment. Mastering these objectives not only protects your clients, but also ensures your tools last longer and perform better. Let's move on to the essential requirements you'll need before starting the sanitization process. Before you begin sanitizing, gather all necessary tools and equipment. You'll need water, towels, alcohol, formalin, Lysol, boric acid, hydrogen peroxide, plastic bowls, hand gloves, electric sanitizers, and a first aid box. Each item plays a specific role in the sanitization process. For example, towels are used for drying, while gloves protect your hands from chemicals. Having all materials ready ensures a smooth and efficient workflow. Now, let's look at the materials required for the process. In addition to the main equipment, you'll need cotton for applying sanitizing agents. Cotton pads are especially useful for rubbing alcohol or hydrogen peroxide onto surfaces. Make sure you have enough cotton on hand to avoid cross-contamination. With all your materials and tools assembled, you're ready to begin the sanitization process. Let's start with the first task, using different types of sanitizers to clean your tools and equipment. Let's begin with wet sanitizers. To prepare a fumigant, place 1 tablespoon, 15 milliliters of formalin on a small tray at the bottom of a cabinet. This will generate formaldehyde vapors, which help disinfect the enclosed space. Always ensure proper ventilation and follow safety guidelines when handling formalin. This method is effective for sanitizing tools that can withstand moisture and chemical exposure. Next, we'll discuss the step-by-step process for using wet sanitizers. The first step in any sanitization process is to remove all hair from your tools and implements. This ensures that no debris interferes with the effectiveness of the sanitizer. Use a brush or your hands with gloves to clear away any visible hair. This simple step is crucial for achieving thorough cleanliness and preparing your tools for the next stages of washing and sanitizing. Next, wash your tools with soap and water to remove grease, oils, and dirt. This step is essential because sanitizers work best on clean surfaces. Use warm water and a mild soap, scrubbing each tool thoroughly. Rinse well to ensure no soap residue remains. Clean tools are now ready for immersion in the sanitizer of your choice. After washing, place the tools in a wet sanitizer for the required length of time. Wet sanitizers use approved disinfectant solutions to kill germs and bacteria. Make sure all tools are fully submerged and spaced apart to allow even exposure. Follow the manufacturer's instructions for timing and concentration to ensure effective sanitization. Once the required time has passed, carefully remove the tools from the wet sanitizer. Rinse them thoroughly with clear water to remove any remaining disinfectant. This step is important to prevent skin irritation or chemical residue on your tools. After rinsing, dry each tool with a clean towel to prepare them for storage or further use. Ultraviolet UV ray sanitizers are another effective method for disinfecting tools. After removing hair and washing with soap and water, place your tools inside the UV sanitizer for the recommended duration. The UV light destroys bacteria and viruses on the surface of the tools. This method is especially useful for items that may be sensitive to moisture or chemicals. Dry sanitizer cabinets are airtight enclosures containing an active fumigant such as formaldehyde vapor. After cleaning, place sanitized implements inside the cabinet until needed. This keeps your tools clean and germ-free, ready for use at any time. Dry sanitizers are especially useful for long-term storage of implements between uses. Now, let's explore the chemical agents used for sanitizing tools and equipment. These include formalin, Lysol, boric acid, alcohol, and hydrogen peroxide. Each chemical has specific uses and preparation methods. Understanding how to safely handle and apply these agents is essential for effective sanitization and personal safety. Formalin is a powerful disinfectant used to sanitize implements. To prepare a 25% solution, mix 2 parts formalin, 5 parts water, and 1 part glycerine. Immerse your tools in this solution for at least 10 minutes to ensure thorough disinfection. Always handle formalin with care, using gloves and working in a well-ventilated area. Lysol is commonly used in liquid form to clean floors, sinks, and toilets in the salon. It is effective at killing a wide range of bacteria and viruses on hard surfaces. Always follow the manufacturer's instructions for dilution and application to ensure safety and effectiveness. Boric acid is available as white crystals and is used in a 2 to 5% solution to cleanse the eyes. It's important to prepare the solution accurately and use only as directed. Boric acid is gentle yet effective for sensitive areas, making it a valuable addition to your sanitizing toolkit. Implements with fine cutting edges, such as scissors or razors, are best sanitized by rubbing the surface with a cotton pad soaked in 70% alcohol. This method prevents the cutting edges from becoming dull, while effectively killing germs. Always use fresh cotton pads to avoid cross-contamination. Hydrogen peroxide in liquid form at a 3 to 5% concentration is used on skin and minor cuts. It's also suitable for sanitizing electrodes by gently rubbing the exposed surface with a cotton pad soaked in the solution. Afterward, place the articles in a dry or UV sanitizer until ready for use. Always store all chemicals in a cool, dry area, away from direct sunlight and heat sources. Keep all containers tightly covered and clearly labeled to prevent accidental misuse. Never taste, smell, or shake any unlabeled liquids. Proper storage is essential for safety and maintaining the effectiveness of your sanitizing agents. When working with chemicals, always read the labels carefully and follow the manufacturer's directions for mixing and use. Wear gloves to protect your skin and wipe up any spills immediately. Keep chemicals away from your eyes and never use them near open wounds. Safety should always be your top priority in the salon. Always keep a first aid kit in your salon. Accidents can happen, and having immediate access to first aid supplies ensures you can respond quickly to minor injuries. Make sure your kit is well stocked and easily accessible to all staff members. Sterilization is the process of making an object completely germ-free by destroying all pathogenic and non-pathogenic bacteria. This is of practical importance to estheticians because it prevents the growth of germs and eliminates them entirely. Proper sterilization protects both clients and professionals from infections. There are several methods for sanitizing tools and equipment, including washing with soap and water, using chemical disinfectants, and employing UV or dry sanitizers. Each method has its own advantages and is suitable for different types of tools. Understanding these methods helps you choose the best approach for each situation. Begin by washing all implements thoroughly with soap and hot water. This removes visible dirt, grease, and oils, creating a clean surface for further sanitization. Use a brush to scrub hard-to-reach areas and ensure every part of the tool is cleaned. After washing, rinse all implements with plain water to remove any traces of soap. This step is important because leftover soap can interfere with the effectiveness of chemical disinfectants. Make sure all soap is completely rinsed away before moving on. Immerse implements in a wet sanitizer containing approved disinfectants for the required time. This step ensures that all germs and bacteria are destroyed. Follow the recommended timing and concentration for the specific disinfectant you are using. After chemical immersion, remove the implements from the sanitizer, rinse them in water, and wipe dry with a clean towel. This step removes any residual chemicals and prepares the tools for safe use or storage. Store sanitized implements in individually wrapped cellophane envelopes inside a cabinet sanitizer or ultraviolet ray cabinet until ready for use. This prevents recontamination and keeps your tools hygienic and organized. Always keep all containers labeled and tightly covered. This practice helps prevent accidental misuse and ensures that chemicals remain effective. Never use chemicals from unlabeled containers and always double-check before mixing or applying any solution. Do not taste, smell, or shake any unlabeled liquids. Chemical hazards can cause serious health issues if mishandled. Always use caution and follow best practices to protect yourself and those around you in the salon. Always read the labels on all products carefully before use. Product labels provide important information about safe handling, mixing ratios, and application methods. Following these instructions ensures both safety and effectiveness in your sanitization routine. Follow the manufacturer's directions when mixing and using chemicals. Each product may have specific requirements for dilution, contact time, and application. Adhering to these guidelines maximizes the effectiveness of your sanitizing agents and keeps your tools in top condition. If you spill any chemicals, wipe them up immediately to prevent accidents and contamination. Use disposable towels and wear gloves during cleanup. Dispose of contaminated materials safely according to local regulations. Keep all chemicals away from your eyes. If accidental contact occurs, rinse your eyes immediately with plenty of water and seek medical attention if necessary. Always use caution when handling liquids, especially near your face. Electrodes can be safely sanitized by gently rubbing the exposed surface with a cotton pad soaked in 70% alcohol. After cleaning, place the electrodes in a dry sanitizer or UV ray sanitizer until they are ready for use. This ensures both cleanliness and safety for your clients. After sanitizing, wrap each implement individually in cellophane envelopes before storing them in a cabinet sanitizer or UV cabinet. This prevents cross-contamination and keeps your tools ready for immediate use. Maintaining a clean work area is just as important as sanitizing your tools. Regularly wipe down surfaces, floors, and equipment with approved cleaning agents. This reduces the risk of spreading germs and creates a professional environment for your clients. Inspect your tools regularly for signs of wear, rust, or damage. Damaged tools can harbor bacteria and may not sanitize properly. Replace any tools that are no longer in good condition to maintain high hygiene standards. Always wear personal protective equipment, such as gloves and aprons, when handling chemicals or cleaning tools. This protects your skin and clothing from accidental spills or splashes. Make PPE a standard part of your sanitization routine. Dispose of used cotton pads, towels, and other single-use materials properly. Place them in designated waste containers to prevent contamination. Follow local regulations for disposing of chemical waste and used sanitizing agents. Keep an up-to-date inventory of all chemicals and sanitizing agents in your salon. Regularly check expiration dates and replace any outdated products. This ensures you always have effective and safe agents available for use. Proper sanitization builds trust with your clients. When clients see you following strict hygiene protocols, they feel safe and confident in your services. This not only protects their health, but also enhances your professional reputation. Let's quickly review the key steps. Remove hair, wash with soap and water, rinse, immerse in sanitizer, rinse again, dry, and store properly. Always use the right chemical agents for each tool and follow safety guidelines throughout the process. Avoid common mistakes such as skipping steps, using expired chemicals, or failing to rinse tools properly. These errors can compromise the effectiveness of your sanitization and put clients at risk. Always double-check your process to ensure thoroughness. Here's a visual summary of the entire sanitization process. From initial cleaning to final storage, follow each step carefully to maintain a safe and hygienic salon environment. Use this guide as a quick reference whenever you need to refresh your memory. In conclusion, proper sanitization and sterilization are non-negotiable in the beauty and wellness industry. By following the steps outlined in this guide, you ensure the safety of your clients and the longevity of your tools. Always stay updated on best practices and never compromise on hygiene. Thank you for watching, and keep your salon safe and spotless.